Recently, Kjersti Flaa, a Norwegian entertainment journalist, found herself at the center of a heated controversy that raised questions about her involvement in a smear campaign against actress Blake Lively. This controversy followed accusations that Flaa, known for her work in the entertainment industry, was behind the spread of damaging rumors aimed at tarnishing Lively's reputation. The allegations came on the heels of an article by the New York Times, which suggested a link between actor Justin Baldoni's PR team and the negative narrative about Lively. The source of the controversy stemmed from an interview Flaa conducted with Blake Lively back in 2016. In that interview, Lively famously reacted strongly to a remark made about her baby bump, a moment that would later become a viral clip on social media. In a recent post, Flaa shared that interview again, captioning it, "The Blake Lively interview that made me want to quit my job." This seemingly innocuous repost set off a chain reaction of backlash online, reigniting discussions about Lively's reaction in the interview and her public image. The social media post sparked immediate attention, with many online critics accusing Flaa of being complicit in a campaign to bring down Blake Lively. The timing of the post in particular was noted by many as suspicious, coinciding with reports from the New York Times that suggested Baldoni's team might have been involved in a coordinated effort to damage Lively's standing in the public eye. The article highlighted the possibility that the smear campaign was part of a larger effort to influence public perception, with some speculating that Lively's strong reaction in the 2016 interview was being used as ammunition to fuel negative press. As the story developed, Kjersti Flaa took to her social media accounts to vehemently deny any involvement in the scandal. In a video posted to her Threads account, Flaa addressed the growing speculation and clarified her role in the situation. "I see things are starting to snowball and people think I had something to do with this," she began, visibly frustrated by the accusations. She continued, "I had nothing to do with it. When I read the text messages between Justin Baldoni's PR team, I was as shocked and appalled as everyone else." Flaa explained that she had simply shared the video of her interview with Blake Lively without any ulterior motive. "I showed how Blake Lively behaved in my interview and that's it," she clarified, expressing her disbelief at the way the situation had been spun into something much larger than it was. The journalist maintained that her actions had been misinterpreted and emphasized that she had no knowledge of any orchestrated attempt to harm Lively's image. Despite her denial, the backlash continued to escalate, with many questioning her judgment in reposting the interview clip. The controversy surrounding Flaa's actions seemed to be intensifying, with online communities divided over whether the journalist was truly innocent or whether her post was part of a larger, more insidious plan. Supporters of Lively, including fans and fellow celebrities, rallied behind the actress, demanding accountability for those involved in the alleged smear campaign. At the same time, some criticized Flaa for reigniting old wounds and further perpetuating the narrative that had already caused harm to Lively's reputation. The New York Times article had added fuel to the fire by detailing private communications between Justin Baldoni's PR team, revealing their concern over Lively's public image following her comments about her pregnancy. According to the article, these communications seemed to suggest that there was an effort to discredit Lively in the media. Some speculated that Baldoni's team may have seen Lively's behavior in the 2016 interview as a liability, and thus they may have been behind the campaign to paint her in a negative light. While the involvement of Baldoni's PR team in such an effort remains unclear, the article suggested that the team was actively trying to manage Lively's public persona. The allegations in the article pointed to the potential of a coordinated effort, with rumors being circulated and negative stories being planted to influence public opinion. The connection between Flaa's repost of the interview and the smear campaign was never definitively established, but many saw the timing of her post as a convenient trigger for the renewed negative press surrounding Lively. For her part, Kjersti Flaa appeared to be caught in the crossfire, with many of her followers questioning her motives and others expressing support for the journalist. In her video response, Flaa tried to distance herself from any malicious intent, asserting that she was not a part of any conspiracy against Lively. She emphasized that her actions were driven by a desire to share an important moment from her career, not to contribute to any negative narrative about the actress. The controversy raised broader questions about the role of journalists in shaping public perception and the ethical responsibilities of media professionals. Flaa, who had built a reputation as a respected entertainment journalist, found herself navigating the delicate balance between reporting and maintaining objectivity. The fact that her personal social media post could be misinterpreted as contributing to a smear campaign underscored the increasingly blurred lines between traditional journalism and social media commentary. At the heart of the issue was Blake Lively, whose public image had long been shaped by her roles in Hollywood and her personal life. Lively, known for her roles in hit television series like Gossip Girl and movies such as The Shallows, has long been a subject of media scrutiny. Her pregnancy and subsequent reaction to questions about her baby bump had already made headlines back in 2016, and the resurfacing of this moment brought renewed attention to her public persona. As the situation unfolded, many were left wondering whether the backlash against Kjersti Flaa was fair, or whether she had been unfairly targeted in a situation that was beyond her control. In the days following her denial, Flaa's social media accounts were flooded with both supportive and critical comments. Some expressed sympathy for the journalist, acknowledging that her actions may have been misinterpreted, while others questioned whether she had done enough to distance herself from the controversy. The larger implications of this scandal continued to ripple through the entertainment industry, with discussions about the power of social media and the responsibility of journalists and public relations teams to manage the narratives surrounding celebrities. As public opinion continued to shift, the truth behind the smear campaign remained elusive, leaving many to wonder whether this was just another example of the power dynamics at play in Hollywood and the media world. In conclusion, the controversy surrounding Kjersti Flaa, Blake Lively, and Justin Baldoni's PR team highlights the complexities of modern media dynamics and the fine line between journalism, social media influence, and public relations. While Kjersti Flaa has strongly denied any involvement in the alleged smear campaign against Lively, the timing of her social media post, combined with the allegations made in the New York Times article, suggests that there may be more to the story than meets the eye. As the situation continues to evolve, it remains to be seen how this controversy will impact the reputations of those involved and the broader conversation about media responsibility in the entertainment industry.